Good morning. Sorry I didn't get a chance to show my setup last night. I was really beat up, and I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But let's talk about the hammock. And here it is. Bam! Not only is this thing extremely comfortable to sleep in, not only do you fall asleep instantaneously when you lay in this thing, the great thing about this is it's perfect for stealth camping, which is what I did tonight. Last night anyway. Get back up without killing myself. Alright, there it is. Notice how the ground is uneven. Doesn't matter. Just sling it up between two trees and you're pretty much golden. Now this particular hammock has an integrated bug net, which is perfect for this type of weather because the bugs are out in full force. It has what's called a suspension, and the suspension, there's a couple of suspensions out there. This one is called the whoopee sling. You could do your research on that, on what a whoopee sling is, because there's other people out there who can explain it a lot better than I can. Attaches to some polyester tree straps. Bam! You got yourself a setup. That's what I'm talking about. Water monkey in the house. I slept fantastic last night. I'm looking to do about 8-9 miles today. Go to the first shelter, RPH shelter. So let's keep this trek going. So yesterday I was pretty beat up. I had to lift a lot of things 2 days before and the day before of the hike. So my body was a little beat up. I feel better now that I've rested. I slept probably a solid 12 hours in the hammock, which is pretty insane. Also, I was eaten alive by these filthy blood-sucking mosquitoes. I've never encountered anything like this. I mean, I'm talking like I would walk and they would come between my knuckles. They would destroy my upper arms, my back. I was getting hammered. So I really didn't want to put the camera down and show do any different angles or anything like that. I just wanted to keep on hiking and get the hell away from those mosquitoes. So hopefully today isn't going to be anything like yesterday as far as mosquitoes, but who knows. I'm going to be in higher elevation, so I'm away from a lot of water, so hopefully no more boggy, marshy areas where they can just eat me alive. So let's get on to this hike. Over by 3 Lakes Trail. Looks to be like a little castle in the woods. That's pretty cool. There's like a ton of these little tiny tree frogs all over the place. See? Look at them. Everywhere I walk, there's like 40 or 50 of them just running around. Here's a question. How many of you can say you've eaten lunch in front of a waterfall? Water monkey! Cannabis Lake. I'm about 6 or 7 miles away from our PH shelter. A little bit of road walking and then back on the trail. I gotta tell you though, my dogs are barking. As soon as I hit that shelter, I'm gonna pass out. I gotta do a 16-miler tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm gonna have to change plans. Who knows? Alright, I'm getting close to RPH shelter. Just reflecting on last night when I got in to do that stealth camp. A couple of thru hikers came in and ended up camping with me. probably like about 10 minutes after I set up. One guy by the name of River Rat, and the other man by the name of Whoop. Really cool guys. Ended up sharing my map to help them out and plan out the next couple days. And they invited me by the fire, and they shared some of the spicy turkey sausage that they were cooking up with me, and I shared some of my pork little bison stew. Had a nice night last night. Really quality stand-up guys. Hope they make it to their end destination, which is Katahdin, Mount Katahdin in Maine. So good luck, guys. Finally, a decent view. Very nice. So I stopped at a water source, and I decided to check the map because it seems like I've been walking quite an awful long time before I hit RPH shelter. And I rechecked the map, and I read it wrong. RPH is actually 13 miles from where I was, so I'm putting in another double-digit day, which I was hoping not to. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of going to, after RPH, is going to the first shelter instead of going to the second shelter tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do 16 miles tomorrow and then make it quick 7 miles the day after that. See how it goes. But I'll figure it out how my feet are treating me by tomorrow. I think I got about 3 miles to go, so I'm going to take a little rest. I should knock that out in about an hour and a half. Catch you guys later. That's nice. Shenandoah Mountains, New York. This is the view from Shenandoah Mountain in New York. Here's the memorial for September 11th on top of this mountain. Never forget. Well, it's all downhill from here. For the next 2.5 miles, straight down to RPH shelter. I figured I'd take a moment to probably explain what that is. That is my spot communicator. You see, my family, my fiance, we're all upset because Gearslug, oh, Gearslug, you watching this? Yeah, Gearslug bailed on me. So, I decided to do this alone. And that didn't make too many people happy. So I decided to get this. There's the gray color, which I have, or orange. Yeah, orange clashes with my outfit, so Water Monkey don't clash. And what this does is it's a one-way communicator. It uses a GPS satellite, and I can shoot predetermined text messages to my family, let them know that I'm okay. It also has a 911 button if I do get into serious life-threatening trouble, so that I can get search and rescue to get me. So what it also does, I paid a little extra, and you can track how you're doing on the trail, and people can log into a website and see what you're doing. So I did that. So a lot of you who are watching this video right now have probably been tracking me live as I'm walking through the mountains. Water Monkey! So let me continue downhill. Here is the RPH shelter.